everyone is owing money to someone. Who is this almighty being that is taking in all these IOUs?
So in the case of the US, so what happens is that the US government will issue what they call
Bonds.
US treasuries or
Yeah.
bonds, right? T-bills,
Yeah.
right? And typically the central bank
Yeah.
will buy it because the central bank or the Federal Reserve in the US also has the power to create money. So that's how money is actually being created in a sense that
Yeah.
they print money and then I buy those bonds, then the government has money.
Okay. So they owe themselves and they're printing money to pay themselves.
Pretty much.
Okay. And then in Malaysia's case?
Malaysia's case is also quite interesting now. So in the US, because everything is denominated in US dollars, right?
Yeah.
So where you want to have a look at government debt, for example, is what currencies do they hold in, because that will determine your risk, right?
Okay.
So in Malaysia, about 90% or more than 90% of Malaysian government, what they call MGS lah, Malaysian government securities are basically bonds lah.
Okay.
So they invest in one, minimum is 10 mil. So it's largely institutions that do this. It is, I think, about 3% depending on how long, about 10-year bond. So 90% of Malaysian government debt is held in ringgit. This is quite significant because what it means is that where foreigners demand their debt back or whatever it is, you have the ability to repay.
Because you can just print more ringgit.
Pretty much lah. Yeah, pretty much.
But then when you pay them back, you're also devaluing it because you're printing more.
Correct. But the risk of default by that bond itself
Is
is
low.
actually quite close to zero lah.
Right.
We're of course simplifying it a lot, but essentially that's what it is.
yeah.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching Borak Bursa. If you enjoyed what you saw, check out full episodes in our link in bio.